We're using diamonds that are actually, it may sound expensive, but it's actually not that expensive because we're using diamonds that are synthetic, diamonds that are grown in the lab. That gives us a lot of capability in terms of maintaining the quality and the consistency of what we're producing. But it also brings the price way, way down on producing those diamonds. So think of applying diamonds on things, applying dust on things as many fractions of a cent, where it's really designed to remove all the friction around deploying a security solution. So why diamonds? It turns out that diamonds have some unique capabilities. It's a fantastic material. It's the hardest material that we know of on Earth, and its crystal can possess quantum defects, and we're using those quantum defects to actually know what the orientation of the crystal is without actually looking at the diamond. So when we are actually authenticating dust identity marking, we're looking at the atomic defects that are inside those very small diamonds that make up that identity. There are no other material systems that we know of that can possess the similar capabilities. In addition, diamonds are extremely durable. There's no concern with safety. When we started thinking of trusted physical identity, this is effectively what we're producing. We're creating the interface between the physical objects and their data. We see a variety of industries and a whole spectrum of markets where our solution can be address some very specific needs. We typically look at the world through three types of pain points. One has to do with being able to associate value with an object. I have a piece of art. The value is actually knowing that this piece of art is genuine. That's a very, very simple connection that we can make between data and objects in order to deliver value. The second set of industries has to do where it's about making sure that the object is safe or reliable, that it won't cause harm. So we see a lot of application in the food industry, in the pharmaceuticals, medical devices, consumer electronics. In all those places, the concern about the integrity of what you're getting, making sure that what you're getting is what you think, has to do, the impact is a safety impact. The third category, and this is where we spend most of our time today, is in places where not knowing what the object is, not knowing where that part is coming from, has a serious security implication. If you don't know where parts are going into expensive assets, where it's defense platforms, data centers, critical infrastructure, if you don't know where the parts are coming from, you really introduce a lot of risk to those assets, and those risks are coming from your supply chain. So we need to button up the supply chain in order to avoid those security concerns.